Once again, it's Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. We'll try and run it with Walker. Walker, first down and more. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Moore going in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On 4th down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go!
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19.
They'll run. It's Etienne. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Once again, it's ETN. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go. Check go.
Now a handoff. ETN. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the give, it's ETN. It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the ground, here's ETN. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Look to run. It's ETN. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down. 1st and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dragons. Extra point by Little is good. And the Dragons move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. Throwing is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sanders-Still. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
The carry here for Etienne. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Etienne. They'll stick with him again. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Dragons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2. Here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. The backfield empty here for third and 2. Here's Stroud. That is caught. He finds Walker. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Detroit.
Here we go.
Moore going in motion.
Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Going up top. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. So we've hit halftime here in the NFC Championship game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Quick hitting slant there. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. To throw is Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Work hot, bro. 19 Texas. Hey, south.
On first down, it's Stroud. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
21. Here we go.
Jimmy G working from the gun here. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions, and he's going to have the Jets.
Here we go. Eleven.
Now Garoppolo. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
21.
A first down throw for Garoppolo. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
12.
Here's Walker. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Garoppolo. He's going to run it to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dragons 28, Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Second and a yard.
Here we go. Street.
Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that. Street.
One quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Etienne. Strong. They get 18 on that one. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That one incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here's Etienne, and that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. They'll stay on the ground. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Check up.
They'll run it once more with ETN. The defense stringing them out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw now, May. In trouble, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On 2nd down, Stroud. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Stroud. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Throwing right, it's taken in. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They send the tight end in motion. Now Stroud And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Collins, the tight end, is the man moving. ETN now on 1st and 10. Has some room inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Going to get that complete. This is Sky Moore. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground, it's Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll send him over to the left. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Going for it all. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.